rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is girt by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Pro-Chancellor, graduates, guests, and members of the university community, good afternoon and welcome. Please be seated. My name's Tim Maillet. I'm the Director of Future Learners here at UTS. Graduations are one of the university's most important events. This year, the university will hold approximately 50 ceremonies both here in Sydney and in Shanghai. We're also delighted that some of today's graduates are attending, having previously missed the opportunity to attend a ceremony due to the pandemic. I'd like to introduce to you the official party who are here on stage with us today. Seated at the center of the stage is Dr. Jack Steele, Pro-Chancellor of the university, who will preside over this ceremony. The Pro-Chancellor is joined today by Professor Kylie Redman, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Vice President, Education and Students, Ms. Sarah Neal, who will deliver today's occasional address, and Professor Stephanie Hemmelreich-Donald, Head of School of Communication, Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, who will be presenting graduates. The other people seated on stage are Mr. Kurt Cheng, member of the UTS Council, professors, academics, and professional staff from faculties and institutes who have played such a large part in the success of today's graduates. It now gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Jack Steele, Pro-Chancellor, to formally open today's proceedings.
Welcome, everybody. In the name of the Council, I declare this congregation of the University of Technology, Sydney, to be duly assembled. On behalf of the University of Technology, Sydney, before we begin the proceedings on behalf of all of those present, I would like to acknowledge and pay respects to the traditional owners of the land on which we meet, the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation. It is on their ancestral lands that UTS stands. Similarly, I would also like to pay respects to the elders both past and present, acknowledging them as the traditional custodians of knowledge for this place. In this graduation ceremony, we will be celebrating the conferral of awards upon graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Social Science. Today's ceremony marks a great achievement for the graduates and recognises the support which they have received from family and friends, many of whom are here today. We warmly welcome you, and together we celebrate the achievements of the graduates. I now invite Professor Stephanie Hemmelreich-Donald, Head of School of Communication of the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, to present graduates.
Pro-Chancellor, I invite graduates in the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences to stand. Pro-Chancellor, the UTS Council has resolved that candidates recommended to it by the Faculty Board in Arts and Social Sciences are eligible for awards, have completed all requirements of a course of study approved by the Board, and has conferred these awards upon them. Pro-Chancellor, I now present those graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences who are here before you to acknowledge the awards for which they have qualified.
On behalf of the Council of the University of Technology, Sydney, I congratulate the graduates on their achievements in obtaining the awards for which they have qualified.
Graduates, please be seated. Pro-Chancellor, we begin today's presentation of graduates with an acknowledgement of a posthumous award. A posthumous award recognises the achievement of a graduate who has since passed away. On behalf of the University and the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences, I extend our sincere condolences to the family for their loss. I would like to acknowledge the family of Grace Rashid, who are here today. Pro-Chancellor, I present to you Rebecca Rashid, Grace's sister, who will accept the posthumous award of Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, awarded to Grace Rashid. Pro-Chancellor, we will now present to you our coursework graduates receiving awards today.
The following students have graduated with a Master of Digital Information Management. Liam Semple O'Donoghue. Master of Media Arts and Production, Vero Fernando. Alexandra Murphy Hollis. Graduate Diploma in Sports Media, Damien Paul McCartney. Bachelor of Communication, Digital and Social Media, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Nancy Chun. Jessica Evelyn Cox. Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Bachelor of Arts in International Studies, Luke Argiers. Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Bachelor of International Studies, Kurt Bush. Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Diploma in Languages, Y. Kian Julian So. Bachelor of Arts in Communication, Diamond Tat. Bachelor of Communication, Digital and Social Media, Rayoma Sakon Ari. Natalie Rose Boyd. Cara Ellen Brown. Nicola Buritz. Clarice Boulat. Bethany Victoria Carter. Jiaxin Chen. Georgia Louise Connor. Mariah Maria Constantino. Camilla Derrimond. Davandeep Kaur Dillon. Jordan Dontevsky. Chelsea Eliza Duncan. Isabella Genlick. Janaya Rose Hatinas. Georgia Henskins. Jack Hinckley. Oscar Howard. Yuanxin Huang. Kionjie Chung. Dustin Christian Kenchana. Luana Elizabeth Kensett. Joshua Julian Kite. Zali Annabelle Colbert. Eunice Octelia Kosim. Emily Larkins. Zhicheng Lim. Siyuan Lin. Felix Law. Francesca Martin. Francisca Cianti Martini. Emily Mudanidis. Madeline Ellen Murray. Duk A Nguyen. Gemma Tueng Nguyen. Shan Ning. Lydia Mary Oliver. Alice Elizabeth Thelma Patience. Tiana Louise Perkins. Crystal Fan. Emma Mackenzie Philpott. Michaela Elizabeth Pugh. Xin Yu Chen. Minghe Ren. Jessie Ren Tong. Crystal E. Fern San. Lulu Shao. Sophie Erin Shepherd. Brianna Shipley. Abigail Leslie Stewart. Amelia Travis. Oliver James West. Taylor Neves Werat. Jesslyn Josephina Wijaya. Timothy Williams. Hannah Winkelmeyer. Jessica Yani Wu. Yijia Shao. Yuzheng Yan. Lulu Yu. Yingsi Zheng. Yidan Zhang. Yunhan Zhao. Chen Yunhan Zhou. Bachelor of Communication, Media Arts and Production, Jared Roy Abbott. Jude William Abbott. Anna Matilda Hoare Aburisk. Natalia Amezquita Malpica. Alexandra Carla Anonuevo. Manu Aurora. Gion U Baek. Wan Johan Razlan bin Wan Razli Abdullah. Silvio Kohili. Vanessa Claire Collin. Amy Rose Dodd. Anna Dvorak. Gabrielle Egan. Alexander James Floyd. Danny Ho Chuen Fong. Kurt James Goldberger. Zizhen Guan. Yizhen He. Madison Lee Howes. Meng Yao Huang. Chloe Humphreys. Celine Huynh. Thomas Weir Ingram. Artemi Korkaris. Grace Kopsiaftis. Vanessa Lair. Tushani Mantilaka. Charles Alistair McLean. Cameron Leonardo Meisels. Joseph Michael. Mia Katie Mitchell. Simon Lab Ngo. Max Oman. Jenna Parker. Rachel Porthouse. Zifei Chen. Tongfei Chu. Hannah Lloyd Radi. Eleanor Rose Roberts. Brendan Weng Fong Song. Tamison Rosie Stanton. Eric Christopher Thompson. Madeline Joy Turner. Maxwell William Charles White. Harry Marshall Wilkinson. Si Young. Zixin Zhu. Rongyao Li. Georgia Elizabeth Wild. Bachelor of Communication, Social and Political Sciences, Georgia Keogh. Bachelor of Communication, Digital and Social Media, Rui Hong Wu. Bachelor of Communication, Journalism, Radley Laporte.
Pro-Chancellor, this concludes the presentation of graduates from the Faculty of Arts and Social Sciences.
On behalf of all at UTS, I'd like to say once again, huge congratulations to our graduates. And just as importantly, to your family and friends who have given their support, love and understanding during your studies. So finishing a degree is a major milestone, and we don't underestimate the amount of hard work and sacrifices that you've made in reaching this goal. You should be very proud of what you have achieved. Your university is certainly proud of you. Your graduation is one of the most important moments in your life and brings with it both opportunities and also challenges. The opportunities available have never been greater because UTS graduates are held in high esteem by employers, not only because of the quality of the education you've received here, but also because of the university's very practical nature. Conversely, the challenges in the workplace have never been greater. Scrutiny and the expectations of society are already high, and the expectations of society are expected to continue to grow. I would urge all of you to maintain the highest level of professional and personal integrity, to confront with courage the inevitable ethical dilemmas as they arise, and to remember the caution that the behaviour that you walk past is the behaviour that you condone. So beyond the opportunities and challenges, a graduation signals that you've gained new knowledge. Use it wisely and responsibly to ensure that your impact is a positive one. You are seen to contribute and not to be a taker. I say this particularly because you are graduates of a University of Technology. Technology can certainly be applied for a force for good, but be alert as well to unintended consequences, and even more importantly, to the applications of technology which are intentionally not benign. There will be times, however, when knowledge alone is not enough. You'll be required to make judgments where the answer isn't clear. Judgments improved by experience, particularly the experience that gained through making mistakes. We all make mistakes, but they provide the best learning and build the reserves of judgment upon which we can later draw. So my challenge to you here today is to make sure you make enough space and time to acquire and deepen your judgment skills. Turn off the laptop and the iPhone and think about the questions that you need to ask. Think about the answers. Think about the judgment calls you need to be able to make. So finally, we hope that your relationship with UTS does not end today, because for sure your career will evolve in multiple dimensions, requiring new and continuous learning. We're very focused on the way in which we can support you, our alumni, in your lifelong learning needs. So now, we welcome you to the UTS Global Alumni Community, a community that's 270,000 strong. Please stay involved and stay in touch. Remember, our alumni office is your lifelong connection to UTS. So may I congratulate you all again. Wish you every success in applying the skills and knowledge that you've gained from this world-class institution. So I now invite Professor Kylie Reedman, Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Vice President Education and Students, to introduce the occasional speaker.
Pro-Chancellor, before I introduce the occasional speaker, I'd like to add my congratulations to all of our graduates and wish you well in your future. Our occasional speaker today is Ms. Sarah Neal. Sarah is the founder and CEO of Ms. Tyler, a social commerce app helping women find and buy clothes that fit. Sarah raised $2 million in capital to build Miss Tyler, and the app has now been downloaded by more than 500,000 women globally. MYSTYLER, if you want to add to that. I just downloaded it and I think it looks fantastic. Sarah began her career in advertising and marketing before shifting to the world of tech startups. During 9 years in New York, she founded 2 companies, Doodad and A Relatively Unique Inc., and held executive positions at Ultramobile and Mint Mobile, 2 of the fastest growing private companies in the US. Mint Mobile has just become a tech unicorn with an acquisition from T-Mobile set at $2 billion. Sarah graduated from Macquarie University with a Bachelor of Commerce and from Griffith University with an MBA. Sarah's connection to UTS is as a member of our Industry Advisory Board for the Faculty of Arts and Social Science. It gives me a great pleasure to invite Ms. Sarah Neal to deliver the occasional address. Join me in welcoming her.
Pro-Chancellor, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, members of Council, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course graduates. Greetings everybody and congratulations to all of you graduating today. It's an honour to be here today on the land of the Gadigal people of the Eora Nation as we formally celebrate this incredible milestone. And before I get into my speech, I just have to mention as the founder of a fashion company how fantastic the fashion I saw peeking out of the gowns and all the amazing footwear from boots to sneakers to heels. It was incredible. It was 20 years ago that I graduated, and when I reflect back, it wasn't so much what I learned, but how to learn that I walked away with. Now, as you know, with Google and ChatGPT, access to information from all over the world is available at the click of a button. So it's going to be your ability to digest information, to critically think, to ask why, that are going to be the real assets for your career. I spent the first 10 years of my career in advertising and marketing, and in that role, you'll focus on understanding the customer, diving into insights, learning about people, what they think, what they feel, what are their problems, so you know how to communicate your solutions to them. And then over time, I started using that understanding of their problems to influence the product. So I started working with engineers and making our solutions better. And in that way, I became an entrepreneur. And then 10 years ago, when I was in New York, I was leading sales and marketing for a company, and I spotted an opportunity, and I thought, I have a way to solve this problem. So I pitched an idea to the owner of the company and thought he might give me a small budget to pilot this product. Instead, he gave me $1 million and told me that I was now the CEO and to build that company. He knew that the ability to really understand a problem and then execute on a solution is a very powerful combination. In the second half of my career, I've taken that ability to dive into insights and I've been innovating upon insights, building and scaling companies in the US and also in Australia. And then 3 years ago, I came back to Australia to create Miss Tyler and tackle one of the fashion's biggest issues, which is poor fit and high returns, which is a $1 trillion issue. I believe that the innovators and the builders of tomorrow will actually be the people, and the people that can solve our biggest problems will actually be the people that are curious, that have empathy, that can really dive into insights and understand people. Many things are built because they can be and not because they should be. And now with technology and globalization, anything we build can have huge impact beyond what we even imagine. So it's so critical that innovation is led by humanity. I'm very excited just to think about all the things that are going to exist in the future because of the people in this room today. As you step into the next chapter of your careers, I wanted to share some of the best advice I've received across my career. First of all, while you're graduating today, you don't know it all and you're going to have a lifetime of learning. Don't be afraid to say when you don't understand something. Honestly, go in and say that you don't understand it and ask about it. And if you still don't understand, ask again. And if you still don't understand, ask again. Because that is going to be how you become much more successful, how you're going to learn much faster. And what you'll realise is that there's other people in the room that also don't know. And they're also going to benefit from your questions. Second of all, where there's smoke, there's generally fire. So, when you see something that looks unusual or you hear something's not working, it's very easy to dismiss it and think it's an anomaly or user error. But in my experience, wherever there's smoke, there's generally something bigger happening. And so assume there's fire and go find it, fix it. Thirdly, and this one might be a bit controversial, but I would suggest rather than ready, aim, fire, that you shoot and then ready, aim. And in the world of innovation, where things happen so rapidly, there are so many unknowns and you're relying on so many assumptions. You can keep making these assumptions better, but they're still just assumptions and you could be wrong. So I suggest you just get started. You get some data, you get some learnings, and then you take those learnings and you plan and get ready and go again. This way, you'll also realise that there's a lot more steps than you anticipated, and this way you can learn something before you run out of time, energy, or money. And then to wrap up my advice, I want to bring it back to where we started and share a saying that's very common in the world of entrepreneurship, which is fall in love with the problem, not the solution. There's a lot of ways you can solve anything, but the way for you to create something that's truly powerful is to really understand the problem, understand the nuances, understand the person you're trying to solve this problem for. So I challenge you all to become expert problem finders. So when you encounter something that's annoying or a little bit of friction, it could be as small as a button that's in an annoying place on a mobile app or a really long line in a cafe. Think of these things as problems to be solved. And then, exercise that muscle and flex that way of thinking. After today, I would love you all to go and look up the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. These are the world's biggest problems. And we need people like you in this room thinking about these problems and helping us solve them. Finally, I'd love to leave you with a note on gratitude. Talent is universal, opportunity is not. You're sitting here graduating from one of the world's best universities today because you've got talent and you've had opportunity. Not everybody, you'll encounter people through your lives that will not have had the same opportunities. So be grateful for the privilege that you've had, for your education, for the support network, everyone in this room that wants you to succeed. And when you have the opportunity in your careers to lift other people up, please do it. Once again, my sincere congratulations to you all. Thank you.
Sarah, thank you so much for those wise words of wisdom for our graduates. I really love the focus on the human-centred nature of design and entrepreneurship, and also the focus on responsibility that we all have to make the world a better place through our education and the benefits that it's given to us. So I hope we take away those messages, and I'm really excited to encourage the graduates to take them forward and think about how they can bring them to life in their next steps in their career. In conclusion, I would like to say thank you very much to you for those insights and offer my best wishes once again to the graduates, and thanks to families and friends who've been involved in supporting them. Congratulations again to everyone, and thank you, Pro-Chancellor.
Pro-Chancellor, guests and graduates, that occasional address concludes the formal proceedings of this ceremony. On behalf of the Pro-Chancellor, I invite you to join the official party for refreshments. These will be served just out here in the Great Hall foyer and in the balcony room adjoining this hall. The photography, framing, and memorabilia services are located on level 4, which is just down the stairs, one floor below us. The academic procession is about to leave the Great Hall. As it does, I invite our new graduates to join the procession, which will end in the balcony room. Would the congregation please rise for the academic procession?